it and been successful at getting to the rim. They change it up, go to Paddy, who's been outstanding in this one. Most of the damage done for him in the first half.
Challenging the call on the foul called on the floor. Are you challenging the call on the floor? Yeah. So you are challenging? Can you do the signal one more time for me? Just do it, please. Do the signal so I can go, please. Thank you. All right.
I'm really not sure what he's challenging. Oh, he's challenging, and he thinks it should be an unsportsmanlike. I don't think there's any chance he's going to win this one. I'm not sure what he saw, but we can have a look at it and see what the refs.
All right. So.
Well, tell me this, Andrew.
Hold on, please. Let us do our work here, please. We'll be right with you. All right. We're here for a coach's challenge for a potential upgrade to an unsportsmanlike foul. Yeah, can we go the crane, this middle one? Yeah, thank you. And go ahead, play it full speed. Okay, I had the foul on 15, and I have him playing the ball there. Just regular basketball play, personal foul.
I got it, Sam. He's playing ball.
Correct. All right, challenge is unsuccessful.
They heard it. I'm astounded that they used that challenge.
I think they use this as a strategy. Coach Herbert time to draw up the play, get some extra time with his guys here on the side.
Well, here's the thing. They lose the timeout anyway. If you're going to do that, you can just call a timeout. So this may have saw something, or his advisors behind him saw something that thought that would be a chance, but I could not see anything in that play that would suggest that was going to win an upgrade.
So 81 all. Schroeder taking his time.
You see the double team trying to get it out of his hands.
One speed, changing it up, right to the rack.
That is just world class as the legend Dirk Nowitzki claps on.
Can the Boomers answer here? Giddy nearly stripped away on the deck. The foul handed over by Tice.
They are in the bonus, so Giddy's going to go to the line to shoot a couple of free throws. Tice doesn't like it. And Giddy fell over. And I didn't see a whole lot of contact. Tice didn't either. Let's have a look. There's the reach. Ah, the hold. Do you see the hold? That's the one. Good call by the official. And down the other end, Dennis Schroeder. He is just been a handful. They've had no answer. Tried a couple of different things. 30 points now. 10 of 19 for Dennis.
Monster free throw for Giddy. A quiet 17 points for the 20-year-old here tonight.
It's in clutch time that he's stepped up.
1 for 2. Australia down.
6 seconds differential. Oh, he stepped out of line.
Steps out.
And even if he didn't step out, there was a bad pass. Tried to pass it. It was going to go out of bounds anyway. So
a lifeline here for Australia.
a look at the. Ooh.
Maybe a challenge would have been useful there, Mr. Gaze.
Well, even without it, like I said, it's likely that the ball was going to go out of bounds anyway. Josh Giddey has got just a little bit of blood on the side. And I think this is going to mean that if you can't stop it straight away, he's going to have to come out of the game. Have a look at the replay again. Did he step on that line? I don't think he did. I think we can see a little daylight between there, can we? Hard from that angle.
You have my vote, Mr. Gaze.
Looked like there was just a touch, and Brian Gorgens decides to call a timeout.
And this is an effort here, right, to keep Giddey on the floor.
100%. Now, I don't know whether, does it look like they had already made the sub? I'm not sure. They're going to, morally, that should be that he's allowed to stay in there. Little drip of blood on the arm
Let's watch this.
that he had to get tidied up.
Let's watch this.
Bandaged him up, and I believe he'll be back in the game.
Fake flare. Nick, screen him. Giddy got to get open. Paddy, any problem, you can just come catch it, right? We hit Giddy. Nick, this screen here. Dante is all the way over there. Paddy has all this space. Giddy, spread, right?
Well, you see Adam Capehorn, the officials are going to have a chat about, and they'd be chatting about whether Giddy can come back in. Now, there might be a technicality that says he can't, but I think in the spirit of the game, you want Josh Giddy out there.
If we can't get it in there, Paddy's covered.
And we saw the play. Adam Capehorn's not the head coach, but Brian Gorge, and we've seen this even in the warm-up games, that in these last out of timeouts, these last situations, that he hands over to Adam Capehorn, the assistant coach, and Josh Giddy, in fact, can't come back in. Gee. So Dante Exum comes back in, and they drew up the play, as you heard, with Josh Giddy involved.
Ball in Mills' hands. Off the screen. Heads down, loses the handle again. A takeaway and a foul handed over. No, there's no whistle. Schroeder, the team in. And there's the whistle at midcourt.
Wow. And this is where not having Giddy out there, Patty Mills gets in the traffic. The little reach in, comes up with it. They weren't able to stop it. Looked like Joe Ingles fouled down there, and they're not in the bonus yet. So this is a win for Germany as well.
Germany 4.7 seconds away if they can hang on and upsetting Australia here.
Germany want to, this time they call the timeout and have a chat about it. Wow, what a last couple of minutes. We've seen some spectacular plays and some uncharacteristic turnovers by the superstar. Schroeder with it out of bounds, and that time with Patty Mills bobbling the ball.
Right here, right here. Listen. Yes, we're going to dance it. Ask the referee. Right here, guys. Right here. Let's do it live. Yeah. Andy, geh einfach hier hin. Geh weg. Daniel. Der Ball ist hier. Yeah, Joe takes it out of bounds. Listen. Joe takes it out of bounds. We got a line. We go. Hey, this guy here, come. Yeah, and this. Ich laufe weg mit dem Ball. Who's who? Clarify this quick. Who's who? Andy's here. Yeah? Go no. Yeah, you're here. I'm here. You're here. Okay. Dennis. Okay.
So Coach Herbert calling the play, what he wants to see from his guys.
Well, he's just trying to get it in bounds, and he's trying to avoid the foul. So the catch, and he doesn't want to have to go to the free throw line. Now, the other advantage is Germany's got, when Brian Gorgon burnt that last time out, on a made basket, they can't toil a timeout and advance it for a three. So whatever happens here, if they foul and do put them through the free throw line, they would have had to have drawn something up or go to a regular set that they normally go to. But this is about just trying to get it.
Get the ball in clean, they do that. The Lions insurance from Mahodolo. And this one is over.
Was he fouled? Was he fouled?
The officials waving it off. Giddy wants an explanation. And Andrew.
Germany are going to get the win, but it looked like there was a lot of contact on the prayer from Josh Giddy.
And the officials now are going to talk this over.
Germany is celebrating, they're shaking hands.
Okay, this stands. Germany upsetting Australia by 3 points. It's 85-82. Germany staying unblemished here in FIBA World Cup play, securing movement to the second round and snapping a 6-0 victory run Australia has had over the Germans.
Wow. It looked like it was all over, and Josh Giddey with the prayer at the end. A lot of contact, and the coaching staff and the players really aggressive, but take nothing away from Germany. They earned this victory. 30 points from their superstar, Dennis Schroeder. Well supported. The guards did it for Germany with Lowe also. He was huge. Mardo Lowe with 20 points, 8 of 12 from the field. And what a game. High-level contest, and Germany come away with an inspiring win. Have a look at the free throw numbers. Free throw shooting hurt Australia, 9 of 16. And not good, really good free throw shooting. Excuse me, 3-point shooting from Australia. But it's this man on your screen, the TCL player of the game. There's very little doubt about it. He had 8 assists, 4 steals, and 30 points. Dennis Schroeder.
Schroeder now the second German player to score more than 30 points in a FIBA World Cup game. The other gentleman, Dirk Nowitzki, in attendance, sitting at midcourt the entire time.
Well, it was, you see Dirk there celebrating with his, putting him in a fist up. Well, you can't see him, we can see him. And we take a look at some of the highlights, and there you see Mo, he was huge. They got so much value out of their